Hola, Olita. Anem a jugar una estoneta a golf. Vale, em diu on vol. Vinga. Vaig a treure la música. Sí, quan menys música escoltem, millor. Vale, apply changes. Ok. Doncs comencem. A veure què tal se me'n dona, perquè l'altre dia vaig estar començant a jugar i va ser un desastre, la veritat.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe.
Hola, guapo.
Today we bring you coverage from this opening round.
Soc un gat.
We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Frank, this is such an historic, iconic spot. When you tee off at the first hole at the old course, are you nervous? You're intimidated? Inspired?
All of the above. You realize you're about to set foot on one of the...
L'altre dia vaig estar jugant al Rory McIlroy, que és de la Play 4.
It looks like a relatively simple hole. Out of bounds down there down the right, and then the Swilk and Burn starts to meander its way all the way down the right side and in front of that first green. So you'd like, especially if you're a little nervous, to have a nice full shot in for your second.
We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
El que no acabo de veure, el que em passava l'altre dia era això, que no veia si el color de la barra. No!
And that will run all the way through the fairway into the burn here at 1. An early mistake off the tee. And with that, we welcome Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Nota, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and the hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn and make your game better and move towards your ultimate goal of playing at the highest level.
Això. Veieu que la barra és blanca, però tu li dones i no veig com s'omple. Doncs clar, és una mica que no saps quina força li estàs donant.
Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. This will be a 14-foot putt here.
A veure, crec que més o menys per aquí. No! Oh! Cachis! M'he passat de llarg.
All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round.
Estàs a punt de fer un par.
Down to 1 over. Moving now to the 411-yard par 4 second, featuring the first of the old course's double greens. Best to work a little left off the tee to avoid gorse and bunkers on the right. The ideal spot is just to the right of Cheap's bunker.
El vent... Jo em poso aquí, una miqueta aquí. Vale. No, ja així. Aquí.
Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2.
Molt bé. El bon camí. Mira com somriu.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Ai, que em passo. No, aquest és massa llarg. Clar, a mi m'agradaria saber és canviar vale, ara és més visual. Toma! Ui, 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 ui. Vale, ara ja ho he vist. No és que hi hagi una barra, sinó és el pal que has de... A veure si ho fem bé. Un verde! A verde! A verde! He fet un verde! Molt bé. Doncs estic en el parc del camp.
Look relatively straightforward. Can a golfer get lured in kind of a false sense of security off the tee here at the old course?
No, well, you can.
Ara ja he vist que no és que hi hagi una barra, sinó que és el...
A lot of people tend to bail out towards the left. That's the middle of the golf course. And that leaves you a devilish little pitch or short wedge across that big gaping bunker that protects both the 3rd and the 15th green. So once again, want to drive the ball down the right side, but there's a series of pot bunkers there.
És el moviment del pal. Clar, jo pensava que era que s'omplia d'alguna mena de color la barra, i clar, per això no ho veia, però no, és el pal. Bueno, mira tu, no està malament.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
A veure, ho ficarem aquí. Aquí. Ai, m'he passat de llarg. Un cop entens com es veu, doncs ja està.
Particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Birdie attempt at the 3rd. Nota Begay is down there.
And this is one you'd expect to make more often than not.
Clar, si em poso cap aquí...
undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
A slight move to the right, o sigui que aquí més o menys. No. Ah, que burro soc. Sempre em confonc amb els... quan surt el dibuixet aquest.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And she'll remain at even par.
Ai, d'haver-ho fet una miqueta més
Frank, a much more difficult hole here at the 4th at the old course.
Yeah, that new championship tee has really made 4 a very hard par 4. 2 ways to play it. Down the right, that's a very, very narrow strip of fairway. Most will go to the left side, a little more conservative. But either way, tough second shot.
Aquí a l'inici es dona igual, perquè... Més o menys, amb que li donis fort i vagi recte...
Oh, this would be a good tee shot any other day of the week, really. The only problem is that hole, which is cut front right
segueix, cap amunt,
so
segueix.
Hole cut front
Molt
right,
bé.
not exactly the best mix.
A veure, està a 6. Aquí. Perquè no puc tirar més cap a... Puc tirar més cap amunt, però no més cap endarrere. Aquí. Aquí. Molt bé. Ai, m'he passat de llarg. I de llest. Anda, que l'he donat malament.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Ja, perquè ho donen un punch. Pitch. Aquí. Ai, m'he tornat a passar de llarg. Vinga, va, sí, molt bé. Al green.
Pretty far from the hole, but still on the green, and that's never too bad.
Uf, aquest sí que és xungo. Ficarem aquí, a veure. L'hauria donat una miqueta més fort. Hola, quina cagada més gran. Double bogey. Double bogey. Quina cagada més gran.
Chance here at the par 5 fifth, Frank, to make a little move early in the round.
Yeah, it's certainly eagles galore. The fifth hole is one of the biggest greens on the golf course, shared with the 13th. So good tee shot, and you have a nice big target, even though it's a blind second shot coming up.
Venga. Aquí mateix, vinga. Bueno.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
I m'he passat de llarg. No, no, no.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Bueno, no està malament. Però és un desastre el que he fet.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Birdie putt coming up, down to Noda.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Ai, tenia que haver ficat una miqueta més.
Boy, that's a good stroke.
M'he quedat curt. He fet curt.
Can't get the speed any better than that. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and she'll remain at 5 over. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really, what lies ahead?
Till next time for...
Vinga.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, so proud to
A veure
spotlight
si
golf's
milloro la
best
segona
amateur
ronda.
talent from around the globe.
A veure.
Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend.
M'he desviat moltíssim.
A number of folks in contention, including our leader. We'll join the action on the tee at the par 3 11. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. So from off the green now, a third to this par 3.
Ai, merda. És que el problema ha estat que m'he desviat moltíssim en el primer.
Set to go.
N'acabo de pillar-li. Acabo de pillar-li el truquillo a això.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And she'll fall even further here to 8 over par.
Comencem bé, amb un double bogey.
It says only 316 yards on the card. This is the 12th hole. But you can really end up in a ton of trouble here. Bunkers are hidden all over the fairway. If you want to get through this hole clean, probably take out the long iron and play it down the left side. That'll still give you a short approach in.
He fet un moviment de pal molt dolent. Però mira, almenys s'ha salvat el... He salvat el búnquer, tu. Para't, para't. Para't aquí ja, home.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. So now's where it's going to get tricky. This will need to be weighted perfectly. It's for eagle.
Bueno.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie.
Molt bé, un birdie. Un pajarillo. He fet un pajarillo.
For the tournament.
Sí que he rebaixat una miqueta el meu... Com es diu? Handicap? Bueno, no sé, els cops que porto.
If you can take those coffins out of play, that's the name for those series of bunkers sort of down the middle, then obviously you've got a much shorter shot coming in, and then you've got a chance to actually have a full view of the screen.
Menys mal que m'he passat al búnquer. Collons, tu. Però me'n vaig a la gespa alta.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
141 yards left to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Si arribo a saber, em poso fins cap allà. A veure. Vinga, farem una miqueta cap aquí, així. Dubto molt que faci res. Així més no que es quedi més a propet de... Quasi quan fa aquests viatges així és una mica complicat saber cap a on li has de donar.
Well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that will not help the cause. Frank, what's the strategy here at the 14th?
If you can't go for this par 5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's down the 4th fairway. That's across the Elysian Fields, as they call it, which is a set of sort of hummocks that run down the middle, and you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your third shot to 14.
Li dono fatal a la pilota.
And that will do just fine.
A la bola. Bueno, la línia recta. Que tu va millor. Para, no! Oh, merda! Collons, tu! No s'hi val. Per què se'n va tan lluny?
A great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4.
És que... a la que et passes una miqueta ja se'n va prendre pel cul la bola.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
A veure aquí. Si ho féssim aquí, a veure cap on va.
Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Yeah, that's why you call lag putting. You get outside a certain distance and really your mind has to be about two putting and not trying to be a hero.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep her at +8. Frank, one of the things I always loved about links golf is that you're not aiming at a flagstick or a tree, but sometimes you're aiming for a steeple in the distance, and this is a good example here at the 15th.
Yeah, the church steeple is the exact line off the tee. That gives you sort of the center of the fairway. Really, you don't have to be overly bold off the tee. This is about just finding a nice flat lie for that second shot, because this is another difficult green that's well protected by
sí,
just
one
little
menys,
bunker
menys
that's in the
força.
front left that you don't think comes into play. But if your second shot doesn't land the right distance, more often than not, it just gets swallowed up by that.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Li he donat bé, però a veure si em quedo aquí al costadet. Molt bé.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
I ara a veure si
13 feet away.
Si el faig bé o malament. Aquí. Com no, hauria donat una miqueta més cap a un costat.
Speed and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and she'll remain at 9 over par.
Quin desastre. És un desastre perquè podia haver fet millor.
So, Frank, this a very difficult Friday for our featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right. And this is going to wind up an MC. That stands for missed cut.
Not hammer, that's for sure. You'll feel like hitting yourself with a hammer.
Només 2 birdies, tu. Quin desastre. Quin desastre. Que no em deixen fer res. A veure. Ja, Puma. Bueno, a veure què és això dels desafiaments. Vinga. En principi aquest no hauria de ser massa difícil. Sí, estoy en el fairway del... ¿Pero por qué se va el agua? A l'aigua de nou. Uf. Vinga, a veure. Ai! Senyoret. Si hem de ficar el 5 al green. Jo crec que en aquest serà millor. Provarem aquest. Buah. Bueno no, malament. Bueno, ara millor. Així que ha entrat... Bueno, és que... Ha entrat el green. Això està bé. A veure, amb el cop aquest, el punx no, ara provaig. Així, aquí. Ai, molt bé. Oh, que malament hi he donat. Aquest diria que ha estat millor. Sí. I aquest també ha estat encara millor que abans. Bueno. Vinga. Així fem aquest primer. Hem de fer primer un. Per això, earn 3 advanced fields, no sé què són. Ja comencem malament perquè... A veure, això aquí. Ara mateix l'únic que m'interessa és quedar, o sigui, fer els... Collons, que marxa fora. Se'n va l'aigua. Ara millor. Crec. Perquè clar, això no sé per què se'n va a prendre pel sac la bola. No he fet 5 de 5 en el fairway? Només 4 de 5, però si és cert... Jo diria que he fet els 5, els he fet en el fairway. Fairway, muy bien. Però em posa que no, 0 de 5. Ara sí. Només 4 de 5, perquè... A veure... Tinc ni idea, perquè el primer cop no me'l dona com a vàlid. Aquí ja directament me'n vaig fora. Si tornem a començar, si el primer ja em vaig fora, malament anem. 288, o sigui, podria ser això. A veure... que haig de fer més de 200, més de 300. Però clar, llavors que no em diguin el fairway. He fet 309. No em compta com a fairway. Per què? Per què no em compta com a fairway? No ho compta. Que res, que se'n va a tomar por culo. No compta. Així que millor surto. És que no em compta li dono l'això, si no fa res. Així que... Vinga, a veure si veig alguna coseta interessant.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 fourth.
A veure què fem aquí.
This one working up the right side. So that sets up a tougher second shot. Missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Okay, back in the fairway, but a long ways from the green.
Making 5 here is certainly going to be a task now.
Al búnker. Ah, m'he passat de llarg.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
He tornat a passar i a sobre li dono malament.
8-foot putt here. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. She'll finish that off as that is in for double bogey. And she's going to fall here to +1.
Clar, no jugues als 9 forats, sinó que...
What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
Bueno, ara li he donat una miqueta millor, però... Com no, me'n vaig a l'herba alta.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Ala, a la fullarà que li he donat.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Bueno, m'han dut mig búnquer.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Ara l'he donat bé. Per poquet, però l'he donat bé. Per poquet, però l'he donat bé.
Moving on, we get a look at one of the most iconic holes at Bay Hill, the 555-yard par 5/6. It is a sight to behold.
Que es tractava sobretot de no caure a l'aigua.
We know, but a very solid drive here at 6.
Coi, un altre cop a l'aigua. Millor caure aquí. Merda, se me'n va una miqueta.
Uf.
No, queda't aquí, molt bé.
2 solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie. Huge mistake. That's
massa
on
fort. Burro que soc. A molt farem parts.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
There is a sneaky bit of break from left to right on this putt, but don't overdo it.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Queda't un peu.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
I és que m'he passat. Passes una miqueta i ja te'n vas a prendre pels cul.
And it winds up running right through the green. Second shot now here at the par 3.
És clar, si no li dones bé, jo crec que és com que es descontrola el
Look
pal.
down. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That one in. It is a bogey here.
Menys val que he donat, he posat les Joneses cap on tocava, perquè ja m'anava...
Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Well, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge your second shot to land somewhere in the middle of the screen. Don't really want to be messing with the front. If you have a little look, you'll see why.
M'he anat a prendre pel sac.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
És que em passo de llarg.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
Però em passo molt de llarg. Clar, és que em refio del piuet aquest que surt. I el piuet aquest que surt...
23-foot putt.
Oh, quina xuviripa que he tingut.
And she'll drop to 3 over.
Quina xiripa.
These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
So, for Frank...
Quina xiripa en el darrer cop que he fet. Venga. A ver si...
EA Sports
paso al tall.
PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Good second shot, that last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Oh.
No, not a great shot, really. The first cut ball often sits up. I mean, it's easily get in the middle of green. That's long.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Me cago en la... Me cago en...
Okay, that one in for par. And she's going to remain at +4. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief and you come to the par 3 7th.
It still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow entry, you know, green's 30 yards deep. You still really got to focus on hitting a good shot here.
Sí, tracto de evitar un búnker y em fico en un alta búnker.
It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Ai, que burro que soc. Ai! De búnker a búnker y tiro para que em toca.
Yeah, that one really jumped, and it's going to lead to yet another bunker shot. Got to fully commit to this one as he'll try again. All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home.
Ah, es que no era fatal.
Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that's going to move her down to 6 over par.
Era de 3 i unas 5, sí, yo que sé quants cops li he donat.
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
És que a més li dono, però li dono fatal. Mira, l'he passat de llarg un altre cop.
"19 feet away."
Oh,
yes, no problem, she says. That's in for her par. And that's going to keep her at +6.
quina xiripa.
It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter.
Heading back toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill, this is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, at a good one. With 2 good shots here, you'll be happy to make the par.
Em sembla massa content, tu. Ja m'he passat de llarg.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Bien, bien. Ara no m'he passat massa. Molt bé, molt bé.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Per què se'n va tant?
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
Per què se n'ha anat tant?
That is going to drop
Que
her
s'ha
to
anat moltíssim.
+7. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Ha anat bé, no?
Solid. Good drive in the fairway. So this, Iona, her second from the fairway.
Oh, she's staring this one down. 1, 2, 3 left to the hole. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
He donat una miqueta cap a l'esquerra.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Okay, not too bad there. This from about 10 feet. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And she'll remain 7 over for the tournament. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. Frank, another good hole, the par 4 11th, looking at the second shot now.
Yeah, the second shot has a similar look to the second shot at the third hole at Bay Hill. Water all down the left-hand side. That has to be respected. And a green, really, where you've got to favour the right side, or at least right of middle.
Ah, que he pasado de largo.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
I una miqueta menys. És que abans l'he mogut una miqueta i se m'ha anat un colló cap a la dreta. I ara per què? Ostres, clar, perquè li he donat allà. Li he donat fatal a la bola.
Okay, a disappointing 6 here at par 4. And she'll continue to fall down that leaderboard. So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich. That was
Ai. No, me'n vaig a prendre pel sac. Anem al primer tall. Ah, merda. És que baixa. I ara per què m'he passat de llarg? He fet un. Un altre cop he fet curt. No, mira, potser es queda. Molt bé. El darrer. Ja porto aquí també una hora i mitja amb el golf. Oh. Bueno, he entrat dins del green. Toma, s'ha fet el 5. Vinga, a veure què va d'això.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey on the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
We move on to the 597-yard second, the shorter of the 2 par 5s on the front. Gentle dogleg left. If you go for the green in 2, beware of a deep pot bunker 35 yards short of the putting surface. All right, in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Third shot, looking for a good one.
O sigui, ara sí que l'hauria d'haver donat fins al final de tot del pal. És que és tremendo.
That's
això.
A head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
feet by. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop her down to 1 over. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left.
Ala, vinga, agafa velocitat i cap a fora. Si ja és mala sort, tio.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3.
¡Ay! Casi, casi. Ai, m'he quedat res.
This from 7 feet.
Per què? Per què això? Em puteja. La màquina em puteja. No té una altra explicació.
Frank, this is a big hole right here. The fourth, it is almost 500 yards, par 4. And you can see the bunkers and the mounding down the right side. Believe it or not, that's actually where you should aim your tee shot and just let the contours move that ball towards the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits, it's challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
No. La mare que el va portar. A més, sobre li dono fatal. Sí, a sobre li dono fatal, però pitjor que mal. A veure. Aquí. Doncs no, és més una miqueta més cap a l'esquerra.
No, kind of underread that one and it winds up missing below the hole. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that will not help the cause.
Sóc un desastre. Sóc un desastre jugant.
Just to play the weekend.
I think they're in a different zip code today.
Vinga, va. Al darrer. Si passo, molt bé. Si no passo, doncs a prendre pel...
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Però si no sóc el vostre líder, tros de berros. Vinga, va.
So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green.
Ja m'he anat cap a l'esquerra, perquè sóc mig burro.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Clar, si no veig...
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. That will not help the cause. Onward now to the shortest par 5 at Whistling Straits, the 16th at 568 yards. It's reachable into, but there are plenty of dunes and bunkers that can steal your glory. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Hola, un senyor gat. Hola, guapo. ¿Qué? Vine cap aquí, vine. Vine. Hola. Hola, guapete.
Well, 2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Un altre cop m'he passat de llarg, bonic, tot això.
Running so hot.
Ai, quasi.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and she's going to stay at +2. Here we are at the 249 yards, 17th. It is one of the best par 3s in golf. Remember what Jordan Spieth did at the Ryder Cup? That incredible shot from on the bank left, sent it way up into the air, and then he went straight down, almost into Lake Michigan. Yeah, this is all you want.
Si és que és això. És a dir, he donat menys, però clar, l'he donat més fluixet. S'ha anat a prendre pel sac per culpa del... No! Jala, vinga.
It was never going to stop on the green. Coming out of the thick stuff, it's not quite overspin, but it's the next best thing. That was motoring.
Hola. Però no he passat ni nada. No m'he passat ni res, tu. Quin desastre. Vinga, així una miqueta. Aquí. Com no?
Got it there, but not quite on target. No. That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on.
Que bonic.
We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. The wind's starting to push this one a little left. And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Hola, guapo. Da igual, dona igual. És a dir, no li he donat tot el fort que podia donar-li.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin. That will be
I s'ha anat a prendre pel cul.
there. "17-foot putt here. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And
Quin
that
desastre.
will not help the cause. So that's where this tourney will end for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score falling outside the cut line.
And if you focus on anything other than that, then you're doing yourself a disservice. It happens. Believe me. Move on.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour.
Soc un desastre jugant al golf virtual. Ei, bitxo. M'està sortint un altre. A veure, jo vull aquest aquí, control. Perfecte. Bueno, doncs amb això ja acabem. Pim.